Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is a previous set that my client had. So this set is about 2 weeks. She comes every 2 weeks, so this is 2 weeks old. So we're going to take this off, fill it in, and do another polish and design on her. She already has a color acrylic under this polish, so we're going to keep the acrylic on here because we're going to use one, like the base color for one of the nails for the base of one of the designs. So we're going to keep this color, and I am using I always use a extra coarse drill bit to remove my polish. This is a panna, and I like the extra coarse. You don't have to press down really hard. This is just really lightly pressing down, and it comes off really easy. And also, like if you have any lifting, and she didn't have a lot of lifting. It was just a little bit around the cuticle area, just a little bit. You want to make sure that you get that off before you fill anything in. With color acrylic, sometimes it's hard to see all of the lifting because it is colored and it's not clear. With clear, you can see it very well. But she only had a little, so we did get that off. And just keep on watching. And this video is kind of a lengthy video because I was really trying to show you guys the whole application from start to finish. And as you can see, this nail is clear. I think when she came in for her last fill, one of her nails was broken. So I just end up doing it with clear instead of the powder, the color acrylic. So that's what we did on that one. So this video is not a whole bunch of designs. This video is just basically showing you how I do my fill-in, how I prep for a fill-in, my application, and just how I do a fill-in from start to finish, depending on what designs I do. Like if I'm gonna do like a clear nail or something like that, we're gonna do something, I will drill the acrylic down thin, and then we'll just go from there. So it just depends on what I'm doing. But this client, she always just get polish and a design. She never gets diamonds or anything. So that's what we're going to do to her nails. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you just want to sit back and watch a fill-in application, I think this is maybe my second time doing a fill-in application on here, I think. But anyway, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I do not have a set schedule on when I'm putting out these videos. I'm just gonna say that now. Cause yeah, my schedule is so hectic and it takes me so long to edit these videos. I swear being a YouTuber is a whole nother job. This is like a second job. So I would really appreciate it if you guys do like the video. Make sure that you hit the like button and also comment below. Let me know what you think. And we will be using D&D nail polish for this set. I love D&D polish. It goes on really well. I rarely have any chipping or anything with the D&D polish. So I really like that polish. And I think during this video, I'm just going to be in and out telling you what's going on. I did leave. Did I leave some of the filing? I'm not sure. I think I left some of the filing in because I just wanted to give you guys the full experience of what I do on here. So, of course, some of this is sped up more than other parts of the video, like when I'm polishing and stuff, I always speed that up because who wants to just sit and really watch someone polish? No. Okay, so after this, I'm going to be going in with my sanding band, and you want to make sure that when you're going around the cuticle area with this drill bit, this is a safety bit. You want to make sure that you're going very lightly. I usually take my polish off at 10 RPMs. If it depends on what I'm doing. Most of the time I'm at 10 RPMs. Sometimes I may go to 12 depending on my drill bit. Like if it's a bit I feel like is getting dull, because I know you do need to place your drill bits every couple of months. Get new ones because they do wear down, you guys. So you have to change your bits out every couple of months. And if I feel like my bit is kind of wearing down a little bit, I will put it like on 12. That's about it. But right here, I am pushing back the eponychium. This is not the cuticle. I am scraping up the cuticle, the dead cuticle on her nail plate. And you want to do this very lightly. You don't want to push too hard because you can hurt your client. And you also want to angle your cuticle pusher at an angle and not have it too flat, because you could make a mistake and scrape your client's skin, and that would not be nice. And I think right here what I did is I went back. Once I did that, I went back and I saw like a couple of areas that I could have gotten a little bit better. You want to make sure that you get all the little spots that look like they're lifting, because that nail will lift and you don't want your client's nails lifting. I know some people I see, especially on Instagram, be like, oh yeah, you know, this is, you're gonna be good for 4 to 6 weeks. No ma'am. No. You do not need to. Yeah, your nails can stay on and they can last for 4 to 6 weeks. But no, don't wait that long to come see me. I need you to come see me the maximum of 3 weeks. Because the longer you wait, the more your nails are prone to breaking, lifting, being damaged, because they grow out and they need to be rebalanced. So I always say 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not that 4 to 6 week type of girl. So I'm using a sanding band, and I always do this very lightly. I'm going around the actual acrylic, the nail, to smooth it out with the natural nail. And I'm also getting the dead cuticle off the nail plate with the sanding band as well. So when I'm doing this, I get as close to the eponychium, which is the cuticle area. I get as close to that as possible to get any dead cuticle off. Now, if I have a client that has a lot, because you have a client that have a lot of buildup of dead cuticle on their nail plate, I will go in with a cuticle bit and get that off. But for the most part, like a client like this, I won't. She's been coming to me for so long, and she never have any nails come off, lifting, or anything like that, and it is absolutely fine. But I do this on 4 RPMs. Okay, so I'm using Mia's Secret to fill in her nails. And the dehydrator I'm using is also by Mia's Secret. And the primer I'm using is No Lift Primer. So let me know what you think about this nail prep and primer. Let me know what you use. I like this. I mean, I haven't had any problems with it. And also, when you're using the no lift primer, it is a acid base primer. So when you're putting this primer on, you don't want to get close to the cuticle area, which you guys may hear me say infinikium a lot, because now that I am, well, I'm finished school. I was just gonna say I'm in school. Yay me! I'm finished school. Now that I know the correct terminology, I just found it just sounds stupid calling it the cuticle when I know it's not cuticle. It just sounds stupid now. So you may hear me say eponychium, whichever way. I would say, don't get close to that. Give yourself a little room, because it will spread out, and that way it won't go into the skin. So that's just a little tip if you do want to try this out. I do know that this Miss Secret pink is not the color that's on her nails. I don't know what I was thinking. And when I did the pinky nail, I was like, oh, I should go in here and get the nude. But then I was like, you know what? We're gonna go over it with polish anyway, so it really don't matter. And also, when I'm doing my fill-in, if I see any spots on the nail that I feel like need to be filled in, um, need to basically, what a fill-in is, you're rebalancing the nail. So even though you're filling in what has grown out, you're rebalancing the whole nail, making sure everything looks right and even out. Sometimes you need to work on the apex area depending on how much the nail has grown out. So that's what I do. I will, if I see the nail and it looks great, I'll just fill in the cuticle area part. But you will see me go over the whole nail, because what I feel like, you're taking off polish. You also take off some acrylic as well when you're taking off gel polish. You're not just taking off polish by itself. So when I go down the nail, I'm kind of adding a little bit of that acrylic back on that I did take off, and also smoothing the nail out in the process and filling in all those scratch marks and gaps from the drill bit of taking off the gel polish. So that's what I do. That's my process. And I'm still using my Nail Couture monomer. Now let me just tell you guys about Nail Couture. I have been loving their monomer. And no shade towards Max Estrada. I think that's how you say his last name. But oh my God. I bought this last time I ordered from them, I bought a gallon of monomer. And it took almost 2 months for me to get my monomer. And I was like, oh my God, I literally had to go and borrow a thing of monomer from one of my classmates because I was running out. And where I stay, we don't have a nail supply store. So the only thing we have is like Cosmo Pro and Salon Centric, and both of those stores was out of monomer. And I was panicking like, oh my God, I just spent all this money on a gallon of monomer that I still don't have. And I was emailing them and they were just like, shipping is going to take longer than normal. But what baffled me was my friend ordered monomer and she got hers. And I was like, what? And she ordered a gallon as well. I was like, what? how you order monomer and then I ordered it too, and you get yours and I don't get mine. So yeah, I was not happy about that at all. So even to the point where I was like, you know what, I just want my money back now because I need to order from someone else. And of course, they were like, after a certain time, they don't do refunds. So I'm pretty upset about that. I know I need to find a company that's going to be reliable. When I order stuff, I need my product because I see a lot of clients and I can't wait 2 months for a shipment. So I think I'm gonna try. Um, I've tried Young Nails before, but I'm like, they're kind of on the more pricier side for me. And I was gonna try, what was the company name? Nail Supply Glamour monomer. So if you guys have tried their monomer before, let me know what you think about it. Would you recommend their monomer, or why wouldn't you recommend their monomer? I'm gonna try it. Only thing I hate about trying new products is some products just don't work well with other products. When you mix them. Like this Nail Couture monomer, I have mixed with so many different acrylics and it worked fine with so many different brands. And I'm kind of scared to go with a different monomer and then my client's nails lift because the ingredients just are not compatible and not acting right. So that scares me. And I would love to stay with Max, but I just need my product. I can't wait 2 months for an order to come in. So let me know what you think about Nail Supply Glamour monomer in the comments, and I may end up checking them out. So after this, I do go over the nail that I'm going to put the designs on. I do go over those two nails with clear, just so when I go in and file, I don't file that pink down to the nude color that was under here. So I'm using the clear just as a barrier, so I won't file down to that nude color. So I wanted to let you guys know that, so you won't be like, why is she putting clear just on those two nails? And on this one, I put it on the wrong nail, and I realized, wait, she didn't want the design on that nail. So I was like, no, I'm supposed to be doing this nail. But it's okay. It's okay. It didn't hurt anything. I'll let you guys keep on watching. Make sure that you're subscribing, you guys. Make sure you thumbs up the video.
That's good.
So these are the colors I'm going to use for this design. We're going to use the Nail Addict and some D&D colors for this design. This I'm going to do is like a tie-dye design. Very easy, very simple to do, very cute. You can add different layers of colors, multiple colors, and it's going to come out really, really pretty. So what you want to do when doing this design is you want to get your striping brush and you're going to make sure that you put the polish on not really thin. You want to kind of put it on thick because when you go to drag it, you want it to be able to move. So you want it to be able to drag into the other polish. So if you put it on not really thin, but you don't want it too thick where it's going to be runny. Not that thick. You want a medium viscosity. So put it on, and then you're going to end up dragging it with your brush to make the tie-dye effect. Like I said, even a beginner that's just now starting out doing nails, you can do this design and it's going to come out so nice and so pretty. And your client or whoever you're doing your nails on, whether it be your mom, your sister, they're going to love it because it's really pretty and it's really easy to do.